If you can bring one Pokemon into this world, which Pokemon would you bring and why?
We bring in God.
No, it's not more in the legendaries.
I was gonna say we bring in the devil. Oh, I have so many loves though. Okay, you know what? Zorua. I'm gonna go hands down Zorua. A part of my mind's like, one of my favorite starters and one of my favorite gens is Platinum. So like honestly, if not that, then I would go like Piplup line because Empoleon is my boy. That's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Unfortunately, I always chose water Pokemon, but that one I was like, I don't want the penguin. Yeah.
I mean, Charizard. Because he's just a badass and just nukes and torches everybody.
Okay, that sounds like you shouldn't have a Pokemon.
Right. I'd be like the bad guy who just uses my Pokemon and just like take over the world. Come on, Charizard, nuke everybody.
You look like you'd be like Giovanni's kid.
Right.
Yeah.
I've always liked Alakazam. I thought Alakazam was cool. Or like a Haunter Gengar vibe. Like I want something that's got some pizzazz to it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I need someone to help me cook.
Dashbun or Fido.
Wait, is that Dashbun the one that looks like the dessert?
And then Fido is like the dough.
Yeah, it's Fido. Yeah. You know we have dogs in this world, right?
But like they're cooler.
Jirachi?
That's a mythical. That's the one you can ask any wish and it'll grant your wish. Yeah. We can't do that.
She's like a genie.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
I can't do that.
Well, speaking about Pokemon, Brandon, do a little whoop-de-whoop. Look behind you.
Oh
my gosh.
Anybody choosing Dragonite?
Yeah.
Wow, how convenient.
What's with the cloak?
I'm Dante.
No, you're Jawny. I could only bring one Pokemon to this world. Jinx, Lickitung, Gardevoir. Make him stop. Vaporeon. Make him stop. Charizard would be cool. We have dogs and things, but we don't have dragons.
But we watch enough superhero movies to know that if you have something that strong, you're gonna get screwed because this is our world now.
Yes, okay, yeah. So we got to think about it as can't screw up the world. Probably those construction worker Pokemon there.
Just go to work.
Just work, There's Joy. She's technically a Pokemon.
She's a Pokemon?
I think she's technically the evolved form of Chansey. And they all have the same voice. They all say their name.
No, they
I'm Nurse Joy. Hello. Wait, I take it back. Ditto.
Oh.
You see that meme?
I wanted to say an unknown because that'd just be funny. Hidden power. Cool. Hidden power. Cool. What's so hidden about it?
What letter of unknown would you choose?
I don't know. Probably maybe like a Y for my name or like a B. It would just be there and I'd be like, wow, you're so mysterious. You scare me at the night because I'd see an eye in the distance while I'm sleeping. When you least expect it, hidden power.
You should get the letter B because you're Emir and he'll be there.
He'll always be there staring, that's for sure. Hidden power.
You need to start thinking in the box.
Okay, fine. You want a hidden box one? I would probably pick Umbreon. I like Umbreon a lot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just so as a pet?
Yeah, it's really cute. Reminds me of a cat. And I'm just like, oh, you're so cool.
We have cats.
Yeah, I do have cats. So I'm just like, oh, so cool.
Just a cat that can do more crazy.
Yeah, I just wanted sleeping and just being cute and being all ominous and umbrious and stuff. And it doesn't know hidden power, so...
Eevee, but just Eevee because I've seen some that they made with the evolutions.
You're not going to make it evolve at all?
No.
You wouldn't rather
maybe Leafeon, maybe.
Oh, that's
cool. Never Vaporeon. People are up. No.
Vaporeon.
Which Pokemon would you choose to help you with your chores at home?
Mr. Mime. He do that in the anime already.
You have to be an NPC in the Pokemon world. Who would you be and why?
Like an NPC as in not the main character but anyone else, or I can't be a main character?
Oh, that's a good point. You can't be the main character they always show, but yes, you can be any other
I guess
character.
I would be the rival. I feel like the rival's cooler anyways, because they make Ash and the main characters look kind of dweeby, because they want it to be the regular kid who gets ahead, but then they make the rivals look really cool.
I think that's actually the best one, because every other one people are saying a gym leader and stuff. That's a job. You gotta be
you're
there.
Stuck there.
Yeah.
The rival just pops up anywhere. He's clearly traveling the world, surprising you wherever you're at. He'll just pop out of nowhere and be like, haha, you gotta fight me now.
Great choice, honestly. Great choice.
And hold on.
Yeah.
And the rival, you gotta fight him all the way to the very end. So if you're a gym leader, you're kind of just there for everyone to pass you.
Yeah.
But if you're the rival, it's you're all the way, you battle at the very end of the
Oh my God. Can I not be Cynthia? I'm gonna be Cynthia. I'm gonna give people PTSD.
Yeah.
Broom, broom, the entire time.
The thing about gym leaders, that means you have a job.
But she's one of the like greatest champions. She gets to do whatever the hell she wants. Like she has an absolute like upstanding job, but she knows the lore. She's a researcher. She travels everywhere. She shows up in a random house in a post-game sequence and then scares the shit out of you. We get the fit. I have been planning on making her at some point. She's on the list, my long list. Just
Speaking of your outfit, I just noticed the luxury belt.
Yeah, I got the luxury belt. Unfortunately, the button fell off earlier today. I don't know when, but it lit up. It's unfortunate.
Oh, we'll do it in post. Put it to the camera.
Is Mewtwo an NPC?
No.
He can talk. Maybe James.
Oh, from Team Rocket.
Yeah, just it looks like they're having a lot of fun.
I agree.
Around Pikachu. She could be Jessie.
You want to be Jessie?
I'll be Jessie.
Oh, okay.
Does Snorlax count? The one that just blocks the road? Does Ash's father count? He's somewhere out there.
Don't want to be there.
Where is he actually? Wait, do we know what happened to him? I'm going with Ash's father. He's out there somewhere, waiting to be found. Maybe he turned into an unknown. Do people turn into unknowns?
Hidden power.
And he got to be with Ash's mother at one point in time.
NPC?
Yeah.
Like having a farm. You have a lot of Pokemon, everyone is helping you, and like you're just chilling. I wish they made like a live Pokemon anime show. Normal people with Pokemon.
I think they had the one with the girl with Psyduck.
That was like a short, it wasn't really an anime. And they made other one, like a girl was trying to catch Pokemon, and like she buy a lot like of Pokeball and missed all her shot. And like never got Pokemon and lost every money that she had on Pokeball and didn't catch one Pokemon. Like I want to see that. I want to see a girl trying to catch Pokemon with like real life rule.
I think he's just called a crazy digger, or like the ground like crazy like dig hidden power, like a digger maniac. And what he does is he just like constantly digs. He's in a tunnel. He ends up going further in the tunnel and sometimes even opening up a pathway for you to go back to, say, a previous town. He was just so rich from all of this digging that he would give you a nugget. Yeah, really cool guy. He's making tunnels. He's making like new pathways for the current economical status of the specific region. And you get a nugget. It's cool.
I just want to say there is a Pokemon survey that you can vote for your favorite Pokemon. 2 months ago, I made a video of a survey proving every Pokemon is at least somebody's favorite, except 4. So I thought I'd make a 2025 version. The link is in the description of this video. We're gonna see who's at the top and who's kind of rare to like, and also who just nobody cares for at all. Thank you. Back to the video. Final question.
I like this.
Yeah?
Nice question.
Thank you very much. I tried to make it a little bit different, you know? You're on a deserted island. You can bring 2 Pokemon with you. Which 2 Pokemon do you bring and why?
No legendaries.
No legendaries.
Okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Pidgeot?
Okay.
Because it could lay eggs.
Oh, you gonna?
And
you
you
gonna
could fly.
What are you gonna do with the eggs?
Eat the eggs.
Okay. You know, Chansey has eggs that you can just eat.
Yeah, I thought of her too, but
you'd
she
rather
can't fly.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe a Gyarados?
Okay.
So we could swim around.
I would choose Lapras, like to like get off of the island, and then some form of like a flying Pokemon, so then they can see like above and try to like navigate like where our next island will be. I was thinking of like just how to get off the island, so like water and flying.
No one's choosing Dragonite.
Can Dragonite lay eggs? It can, right?
Charizard, Blastoise. Wait, Charizard, Gyarados. Charizard would pick me up. Also can like cook the food. Like he'll nuke.
It's all about food, eh?
It's all about food. And then it's like once I'm ready to get the hell out, I can either ride on Charizard or I can get on Blastoise and be like, let's go, let's get out of here.
We're doing Ditto just because the versatility. It can transform into anything, so that means that it's going to be perfectly good at being able to adapt to a lot of different situations and scenarios. Well, actually, technically, Nosepass. Sorry, his disguise has been destroyed. I was going to say a water type, but Ditto could kind of like maybe help with that. But then I remember like Nosepass. You're always going to know what north is.
Is that how Nosepass works?
Yeah, because Nosepass always points true north. That's the whole point. He's the compass Pokemon.
Wait, but then if you have a Ditto,
Yeah.
can he transform into anything he sees or something he's seen before? Like,
That's a good question. I mean, because that's why I was like hoping that if I said Ditto, then like maybe he's seen a lot of the other Pokemon before. We doomsday prep a little bit beforehand, I would hope. I'll still go with Ditto. It can still be helpful.
do you think you can drink the water that the Pokemon makes.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Like the little red guy with like the yellow head, Chuckle or something like that. They drink from like son carapace in the anime sometimes.
For real?
Yeah.
Which 2 Pokemon do you bring and why?
Okay, he did this in his last video, and I thought about it for a long time. You bring Vaporeon? No, not like that. You bring Vaporeon and Flareon. Vaporeon, go dive, get the fishes, give me some fresh water, you know? Flareon, make the fire, cook the food, this and that, okay? You mate them. Now you got an Eevee. You mate them again. Now you have Eevees. Now, you raise this one at night, you got an Umbreon. You raise this one in the day, you got an Espeon. If we're assuming we can't find these stones, Jolteon, you don't need him, I'm sorry. Arguably, actually, you can take Jolteon, because if you want electricity and you want to make a civilization on that island, and then instead, if you're getting Glaceon, you know, there's overlap there with the water, fire, and electricity. There's overlap there too, because you can still make fire with electricity. It's a loose plan. You get where I'm going with this, you know? Now you got Espeon levitating. Hey, can you bring those logs over here? Thank you. You got Umbreon. I don't really know what it's useful for. Maybe actually defending you at night. You can have 2 Espeons. That one can take a break, you know? You can keep breeding them. At a certain point, you know, then you got Leafeon doing the leaf over you. You got Glaceon putting nice cold ice in your ice cold drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Glaceon and Leafeon, you need a mossy rock and the icy rock.
Ah, that's easy.
Vaporeon Ice Beam a rock until you let Eevee play around.
Exactly. So for Leafeon, you need a mossy rock. There's moss all over the place. How do you make the fairy one? You don't need it anyway. There's no beauty pageants on the deserted island. And then all of them together can create a crazy like SOS signal.
Yeah.
With all their powers. It's the best one. And
how's it going, dude?
oh, we lost Jawny. But also they are a dog and cat.
Do a little interview thing, by the way.
They're dog and cat Pokemon.
Sick, yeah.
And dog and cats are man's best friends. So you gotta have best friends on this island.
Ooh, I think I would get like a Clefable or a Clefairy or a Blossom, a Bliss, Hidden Power, Blissey, because she heals. Out of like trying to survive, I'd get a bunch of nicks, you know, I'd keep on like getting stuck, and at least she'd be there to kind of help me heal up, you know?
Do you have a Pokemon hot take?
I think a lot of people are obviously going to agree with this. I've probably already said it, but I'm strictly Gen 1 and 2. Like, I stopped after Crystal. Reason for that is it's a completely different designer, and I feel like the designer back for Gen 1 and 2, he made them off of like animals and real things, but now there's like fridges and trash cans and just like, you know, it's like weird stuff.
I agree, but to counter that point, like Geodude is literally a rock.
But he's not a trash can. Yeah. I don't know. And I do agree with you also that like they are very kiddish, and yes, it was kiddish before, but I do feel like it should have like progressed, or at least like kind of like showed them becoming like teenagers versus like Ash is like what, like still 8 years old like 20 years later. Like
What's your Pokemon hot take?
Ooh. I mean, everyone loves something. Even the one that you think is the worst, somebody loves it. As much as I love a lot of the later gen designs, I think some designs are beginning to become more Digimon than Pokemon. I hate to say this, but Game Freak does get lazy a lot. And sometimes I look at a Pokemon and I'm like, what is the design philosophy here? You're a little ugly, but it's fine. We love you.
And you know what? Because you're dressing up as Mimikyu, you're not just saying Gen 1 and Gen 2. You're allowing that a lot of them are still good, but...
Oh, also... all of you that say like dumb things of designers like, oh, Klefki's just keys, look at Gen 1. Do you understand how many Pokemon from back in Gen 1 were just generic animals or just like slightly different? Look at Pidgey, it's just a bird. It's been like this for a long time. Have some fun.
I think it's a pretty popular hot take, but Charizard is like overrated. They put him everywhere when they want to sell stuff because they know they'd sell, but like...
I know what you mean, because they do the same thing with Gengar.
Yeah.
And one of my favorites is Haunter.
Yeah.
But it's always Gengar everywhere.
Yeah. That's another hot take. Hunter is nicer than Gengar. Having random Pokemon spawn in like random place, surtout genre in the beginning. Why are you hiding like a fire type in the grass?
I don't know if it's a hot take. I would remove all those moves that don't do nothing. Waste your turn. Leer. Let's just get straight to it. You're level 1. All you got is tackle. You don't waste your time pressing Leer. You're like, why am I not winning? You're a kid. You don't know what's going on. Get those kind of moves out of there. No buffs, no debuffs. Just straight up Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast.
Even the ones that make them sleep.
That should just be like, you cast Confusion. It hits the guy, but then he gets confused.
I like it.
Sleep Beam. and then, and he falls asleep.
I like that. Just a heads up, guys, you should check out the Pokemon survey and the anime questions video. There's also a vlog too. If you want to get your name at the end of the videos when I remember, click the join button below.
Make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to ring Johnny's bells.